Hello once again everyone, and welcome to Run Through, where I show you how to use the MineFantasy mod in Minecraft, which is, as of this episode, still only updated to 1.6.4. From what I know, it needs someone to pick up on updating it because the original creator is busy with other things, but it's still a great mod, it's still fun to use, and I still want people to know about it. Alright, so, after the last episode, I did a little bit of mining for coal, and there wasn't any in the area. So, this episode is going to be a coal hunt. However, while I did not find coal last episode, I did find a few other things that I'd like to show you. I didn't mine them out, because even though I can, I'd much rather you be around to see what they are. Let's see, they should be right in here. This is granite. I'm gonna need that later, but can't use it yet. There's also some limestone in here, which is going to be useful. This is what I had to show you. This is tin. Now, along with copper, tin makes bronze, which is going to be very useful in creating tools. And actually, if we can get enough... And actually, I like to just gather tin and skip right over the copper step. The copper stage. Even though copper tools are technically the next step up from stone tools. And I mean like actual copper tools. Not the primitive copper tools I'm using right now. They are the next step up at the moment. But I don't want to use them. Because to me, they always seem like a waste of material. Now, that two tin we found is actually going to make a lot more than 2 bronze. Because in this mod, each 3 ingots of bronze is made out of 2 ingots of copper and 1 ingot of tin. It's made in something called a crucible, which I will make soon once we have some coal and more resources. But for now, we'll just go about on our little coal hunt. Hopefully it's somewhere around here. I don't want to spend the whole episode looking for this stuff. But... Oh, and you may see me fooling around with my sensitivity a little. Usually I have it set at hyperspeed, but it feels a little off today. So, I'm trying to find the new right spot. Also, you may notice my voice sounds a little different. The microphone on my old headset broke, and I'm using an even older headset that, to me, during my audio tests, seems to sound better than normal. So, I'll be using this from now on, until maybe I get a station mic. I don't know. Tell me what you think of this sound. Wait. What? Can this... There's gotta be dirt under this, right? What? What? What did I just... What is this? This is the most bizarre tree I've ever found. I'm just gonna collect it because it's bothering me. No, just... Trees do not do that, not even in Minecraft. Or, well, apparently they do in Minecraft, but they shouldn't. We must never speak of that tree again. That tree never existed. I don't even know what I'm talking about. There was no tree there. Alright, so... We're just looking for coal right now, still. Hopefully I can find a cave or something, because, honestly, while strip mining might become necessary at some point, I don't want to do that on camera. Oh, hey, more granite. Yeah, granite used to be impossible to find in the 1.5.2 version, and I'm really glad it's become more common. Also, I'm really glad we found some coal, because we need this to advance to anything. Oh, good, more coal. Ooh, copper. This is good. Yeah, we need as much copper as we can get and as much tin as we can get to advance to bronze. And after bronze, we go to iron. And then we're going to steel. But steel is going to require some very different things from what you're probably used to with Minecraft. Which you'll see when we get there. But for now, let's just focus on getting to bronze. Alright. Oh, and also, since we're going to bronze, I'm going to need to start a tanning workshop. Also, I'm going to want to build a house, because we're going to run out of space for all our stuff quickly. So, let us... how much coal do I have? Alright, I'll just check in here a little bit for some more. Alright, there's some copper. I'll grab this. But I don't want to go into a cave without torches. I mean, I could make torches with coal, but I don't want to waste the coal since we don't have a whole lot. Or, well, that's starting to change, but we don't have a whole lot around where we live, and I don't want to have to keep trekking out here. At some point, we're probably going to end up building a house around here, but for now, all our stuff is back there, and I don't want to have to just rebuild. Also, there's granite and limestone, and while granite has become more easy to find, limestone seems to have become harder. I used to find huge deposits of it in deserts and on beaches, but now I barely find any of it. So, we're going to stick around there for now. Oh, more granite. It's everywhere. It's perfect, because we're going to need that for steel. We don't use it to make, or we don't use it as part of the steel, but we need it to make something to make steel, which you'll see when we get there. Alright, yeah, once we get this vein, we'll go back. That should be good, I suppose. Let's see. So much coal. I wish I had a better pick. Alright, that's all I can see, and there's probably some I can't see, but... Okay, I'm not gonna grab that. We need to get back. Alright, so once I start getting to forging, I'm going to start working into the night, because I can just stay inside for that. And I would like to get to higher stages faster. Also, I'm going to use this time walking back to talk about some other things. Since this is a fairly new channel, and I don't have a whole lot of stuff going, I'd like to get some series going on the weekends, too. But I'm not sure what games to do. I'm thinking of doing games like maybe Thief the Dark Project. Not the new one. I'm not a huge fan of the new one. But the older ones, which I have copies of from a Steam sale a couple years back. The original Thief the Dark Project is being sold as Thief Golds. Oh, I'm gonna grab this sugar. We're gonna need it. So, but the original sold as Thief Gold, then there's Thief 2 the Metal Age, Thief 3 Deadly Shadows. I'd like to play those on the channel, but I'd also like to know if any people watching have any ideas. This is a lot of pigs. I'm just going to kill some because we're going to need their hide soon. We need it for a lot of stuff. Actually, there is one copper tool we're going to have to make. The shears, but I'll show you that later. Alright, so I think this is around where our home was. And I'm starting to feel like it's not. Oh, great. I've lost home. It's getting dark. Alright, we didn't have a whole lot there, so, you know what? Let's just set up out here for now. Carve into one of these mountains, I guess. Well, this is just perfect. Alright then. So, I'll just carve in here for the night, and we'll grab some of this stone, and let's get started on some more crafting. I would just cut, but the software I'm using is not good for cutting. Yeah. Alright, just a little 3x3 cave for us. And make a quick campfire. Throw that down. There we go. Light this up. Okay, I'm really glad I wasn't standing there. And you'd be surprised how easy it can be to just stand right there. There we go. Light this up. Make a quick crafting table. Set this down here. Carve out this. Yeah, we're gonna need some space for working on this copper stuff. Next episode, I think I'm going to build us a house, or at least begin construction. Or maybe I should do that between episodes, I'm not sure yet. We'll see when we come to that. There we go. Okay, so now we've got some stone. Set up a new bloomery. Like so. Alright, we already have some tongs. Make a hammer. Oh wait, I need some. I'm using hardcore crafting, that's right. I'm going to need to make a hammer. No. Hammer is this. There we go, make a hammer. Which is going to be used for forging things. Alright, so here's how you use a bloomery. You throw ore in here. Toss some coal in here. I think we're going to need that much. Rest of the coal in there. Or I could use wood, but coal's a better fuel source. So coal in there. And while that is smelting, we're going to make an anvil, which is made much differently than a normal Minecraft anvil. Wait. I always forget the recipe to this. It's... I'm so stupid. Was it this? This? Okay, I know it. I know that I know it. This? Phone. This? This? Maybe? No. Okay. I'm going to try doing a cut, and I'll be right back. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're back. So I found out what I was doing wrong. It was a case of me being incredibly stupid. I had all of the stuff right, except I was putting them on the wrong layers. Alright, so now we've got a stone anvil here. Just set this down there, I guess. Okay, so, oh yeah. And a bloomery does not work on more than one ingot at a time, which can make a lot of stuff very problematic. Oh, it's night. Is there any... There's water around here, right? Okay, good. I'm going to try and make a quick path down here. Something I can just rush up and down. Because I'm really going to need one. Set it up. go. This is going to be a nightmare. I just know this is going to end badly for me. Alright. Out of the way, pig. And like that. Oof. And like that, and there we go. Okay, so now that we've got this set up, we should be able to do a little bit of forging. This is going to end very badly for me because, well, I'm going to be rushing outside in the middle of the night with very little in the way of weapons and armor. Alright, so here's how you make an ingot. You take this smelted stuff, you do a left click for a heavy hit, and a right click for a quick hit. At some point, I'm going to have to make some buckets, so that I can rush, so that I can move some water into my base. There we go. Gotta do this very quickly, because... Okay, and also, you have to time your hits. Gotta do this very quickly, because every time an ingot finishes, it's going to stop the smelting process, which is not good for me. Alright, looks like this is going to be a bit of a long episode due to the beginning of smelting. Due to this, I think next episode we're going to begin on tanning, which is the next necessary step for bronze. Why did I just bring this down here? I am so stupid. Okay. We'll forget that happened. Okay. So, I'll just keep doing this, and then I'll show you how to make the one copper tool you are really going to... Ow. Oh, shit, ow. There we go. That's what happens when you don't use tongs. That actually did hurt me a little. Even if you didn't notice it, I did take some damage. Come on, pick it up. Did I already pick it up? Don't think I did. I guess I did. Alright. Also, you might notice that I'm picking up this stuff called slag, which it's not really useful on its own, but it can be combined with more slag to make a larger piece of slag, which can be set on the ground to make flux, which we're going to need for glue, which is going to be very useful for leather. Also, I'm not sure, I think flux is used in some other things, but I can't quite remember at the moment. I'll check on that. But for now, we'll just finish up with this copper smelting. Let me see how much more is in there. 5 more pieces. Alright. Actually, I think this is going to be the last piece I do for now. And then I'm going to show you how to heat this stuff for use. Because this is just making ingots. After it's an ingot, it needs to be heated once again to make it workable. That did give it to me, right? Okay, good. Which is going to need more coal to be made. Alright, let's make this real quick. Oh, I put all my coal in here. Shit. Okay, look in here real quick. Grab this out. Just do this as fast as I can. Okay. I'll just do these last 2 ingots. And there. Okay, now we should be done with this for the episode. I'm probably going to be doing this a lot more, but I think I'll be doing this the ingot preparation off camera from now on. I didn't realize how time-consuming this would be. Also, I expected to at least get attacked a few times. Okay. I think I can just drop in. course, I'm going to set it up very close to water like this, though probably on the same level as water, so I don't have to keep rushing up and down mountains, because we're really going to need water to cool down ingots, and also for tanning leather, which is going to be needed to make most of our tools. As I think I've said last episode, leather isn't just dropped from cows in this mod. This hide can be tanned into leather. But that's what we're going to be doing next episode. So first off, I'll be making a forge like this, or this. Okay, this is odd. Hold on, let me check the recipes. Oh, right. This cobblestone has to be turned into cobblestone bricks, which I put like this, and then I put my... Alright, so I set down this forge, like right here. I put some copper in. I guess that's all my copper. And I put in a few pieces of coal. And what this does is lets it heat up. Alright, I need to ignite it with my rocks. Don't take that out of context. Okay, it's lit. I can look in, which is probably a bad idea. And this copper is getting nice and hot like this. While